Nick Lacapo, and this is my friend Eric Tate, and we're here to talk about Grab Bag by Rick Lax. What this is essentially a forcing bag, a clear forcing bag where you're going to learn some routines from Rick and also just some other ways that you can use it. What we have here is the product, and we also busted out a couple of the bags so that you guys could see what they actually look like and what you'll get when you pick up Grab Bag by Rick Lax. So Eric, you've got one filled up over here with some playing cards.
Yeah, I really like this. This is just a neat way to force something. So you could force playing cards, coins. I know a lot of mentalists use forcing bags like this to force pieces of paper with like already known words on it. There's years ago I used one to do a trick with a puzzle that was a lot of fun. But this is a lot of fun because you can show people that there's all kinds of random cards in the bag.
Yeah, do it up over here so they can see.
So you do that, and then you can shake it up like this, and then Nick, if I was to ask you to just dive in there and pull a card out.
Yep. Let me get one of these.
And I'll look away while you do this. Excellent. And you could have chosen any one of these cards. But if I just use my mental powers, I'm seeing it's a red card, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, because they're all red.
No,
no, but it's a red card because it's a heart.
It is.
And what's very interesting is that it's also a court card. It's one of the two male court cards. It's the Jack of Hearts.
You did it.
Yes!
You did it. I mean, but like, it's a great way to be able to force something.
Yeah.
I use, in my actual show, I use one of these.
Mm-hmm.
I fill it up with balloons, right? Because you know that I do the balloon swallow, right? So I have a bunch of different colors in there. I have my spectator reach in and they pull out what they think is any balloon. It's a harmless force. I'm actually forcing a particular color because later on, the balloon comes back in a box, later on in the show. So that's like a clever way that I use it. Now on the video, you're gonna learn a great routine with Rick, where you have a bag full of pennies that all have different, symbols on them, and you're able to figure out which person pulled out which penny. But yeah, you can use playing cards. You can use, I'll show you another like routine that you could do with these coins here. Okay. So let me get this open here. So Eric, I have in my fist a bunch of coins.
Okay.
I want you to just reach in there, pull one out. I'm going to tell you what kind of coin you get, but don't let me see it.
Okay, I got it.
You got it?
Yep.
It's silver coin?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's not a nickel, it's not a dime, it's a quarter. Is that correct?
Yep, it is.
It's because they're all quarters, Eric.
This is, I don't know if you've noticed this, but when you do tricks with this particular prop, you've got to do those
The jokes aren't that bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Here, but these are all blank coins, right? So I want you to put your initials on that one.
Okay. Phone home here.
Another great thing about these bags is they're super durable. I mean, you can crumple them up. You can keep these in your pocket. They're fantastic. Here, so show the camera your initials there, and if you would, just drop it in the bag, and then go ahead and shake those up. Because what I'm going to do is, even though those are being mixed, I am going to attempt to reach in that bag and pull out your signed quarter without looking.
Impossible.
Impossible.
I don't believe it.
I'll even do it behind my back.
This is really ramping up the difficulty level here.
Yeah, right. So let me reach back here. Actually,
you got to do it so they can see it.
See it? You want to see me do it? Okay.
Yeah. I want to see you pull the coin out of the bag so I know there's no shenanigans.
Okay. Let's go with this one. How'd I do?
No way.
E.T. Oh, yeah, get that.
That is my coin right there. Check that out.
That's a great routine, though, right? Like,
yeah.
So these are.
That's a super solid routine. I can see anybody doing that on stage or in close up, and you are right. These bags are super durable. I really like them. They're sealed along the bottom, so this feels like a real plastic bag. This bag is gimmicked. So I'm not going to go into exactly how it's gimmicked, but this is really, really well made.
Yeah, you get two of them in the bag, and they do come really flat, so it feels like you don't want to crumple them up a little bit, because they come really nice. But I promise you, like,
it looks better. The illusion is better when it's crumpled up.
There's something really innocent about them.
Yeah.
They almost look like a Ziploc bag, without the thing at the top, right?
For years there were versions of these bags that were like mesh, because this is based in like another popular style of forcing bag, but because it's like plastic and it feels like a Ziploc bag almost, it's more fair and your audience is just more trustworthy of it.
Yeah. Super great prop.
Yes.
You're going to learn great routines on the download that comes with this by Rick, but also if you're looking for a really innocent way of forcing or controlling during a mix of something, you can't go wrong with a Grab Bag by Rick Lax.